Okay, great, great. All right, kings and queens, let's do this. Here we go. Perfect. Just waiting for it to load on this end. Yes. Perfect. All right, kings and queens, it's E here. Yuani, who's going to give you 10 minutes behind the scenes of Self Publishing Goldmine. All right, it's loading right now. Okay, there we go. And start. Excellent, excellent. And one last thing. Pull this here, pull that there. Actually, no. No. I'll use it this way. Okay, great. So you can see that there. Yes. Whatever, thank you so much for joining. Everyone else that's joining, thank you so much. Again, it's E here, Yuani, CEO of Great Gale, the manga club, Afrofuturism manga series Bold Saga, and I want to let you guys know again, this is Self Publishing Goldmine, which is our group coaching program helping kings and queens create their story worth its weight in gold. We are at week 7 again. Week 7. I'm super excited that you're here. Everyone that's watching, I'm super excited because again, we are helping you create your story worth its weight in gold. How to go from just that idea to an actual finished book. These last 6 weeks have been amazing, and now we're going to step into week 7. So let me just pull it up right here. And it's just loading. Okay. And good. All right. Actually, you know what? Instead, let me just move this to over here. Make my life easier. Bam. Okay, good. Yes. Okay. Share screen. And it is this one right there. Share screen. There it is right there. Okay, good. Great. There it is. And let me just move this here. Great. F11 for full screen. Right here. Okay. So again, Self Publishing Goldmine, which is our group coaching program helping kings and queens create their story worth its weight in gold. So, there we go. Dig deep, live your dreams, strike gold. Again, dig deep, live your dreams, strike gold. Welcome to week 7. Welcome to week 7 of Self Publishing Goldmine, brought to you by Great Gale Academy, part of the Great Gale brand, and I'm your coach, Yuani Hughes. Classes will generally be held on Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and group coaching sessions from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. After each class, missions, which are homework, will be assigned to deepen your understanding of the topics. Every few weeks, there'll be an epic boss battle, a live test based on the topics we cover. And for everyone that's watching, even in the live preview, it's an amazing series because when you understand what it is to make a book and actually finish it so you can get the payoff and live your dream life, worth its weight in gold, man. So this week's topic is superpower your system. Again, this week's topic is superpower your system. Take the keys to success. Now that we've invested the last 6 weeks into core concepts, skill set, and mindset, let's step into greatness. Because one of the most critical keys to your success, wealth, and living your dream life is up next. Today, we dive into superpower your system. Again, we're diving into superpower your system. Uncover your superpower. If you've ever started or stopped your first book, it could be because you aren't operating from your superpower. See, a superpower is not just what you see in anime and TV shows and all this other stuff. See, what your superpower truly is, well, the definition is a power or ability, such as the ability to become invisible or to fly, or the kind possessed by superheroes. Like flying over buildings. Spider-Man slinging webs, all that stuff. But reality, inside of Self-Publishing Goldmine, your superpower is actually your zone of genius. Again, your superpower is actually zone of genius. So what is a zone of genius? You are a genius. If no one has introduced you to this reality, welcome, you're here. Why do I say that? Because you are made in the image of the greatest genius in existence, God. To truly operate in your genius mode, you must tap into your zone of genius, the intersection between your unique talents, passions, and strength, unlocking your state of flow. This phrase is coined by Gay Hendricks in The Big Leap, which is a book. Gotta check it out. Super amazing. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. When you step into zone of genius, everything changes. Because when you operate outside of your zone of genius, you're just grinding, you're working, you're doing all these things that you naturally don't enjoy and aren't called for. Just because you can get paid for it, it doesn't mean that it's a thing that you should be trying to do for the rest of your life. Because what's the point of living just anxious and stressed out and worried? It's better to live and operate from your zone of genius. So there are 4 levels to this. Well, there's levels to this, honestly. But the 4 levels you encounter in life, here are the 4 levels. Watch this. Incompetence, competence, excellence, genius. I'll say it again. Incompetence, competence, excellence, genius. Incompetence is doing work you aren't skilled at and dislike. Competence is doing work you are skilled at but don't love. Excellence is doing work you are very skilled at, whereas genius, watch this, genius is doing work that you love. You love work that you love. It's what you're naturally drawn to, obsessed with, and extremely skilled at. See, genius isn't just Dexter, boy genius from Dexter's Laboratory or Iron Man and all the other stuff. Genius is who you are naturally. And when you operate from that genius mode, when you operate from that zone of genius, you're living a more fulfilling life. You're doing the things that God has called you to do. You're doing the things that you're naturally gifted at. You're doing the thing that you've been called to do, because I honestly believe that the whole reason why you exist now is because of purpose. Purpose is why you exist now. Purpose is why you exist in this year, in this season, at this time. Many people have passed on, more people are being born every day, but the reason why you're here, even watching this right now, it's because of purpose. And I challenge you to step into your zone of genius. Don't let 2024 be like 2023, 2022, and every other year before that, where you weren't living in your zone of genius, when you're in your flow state, when you're in that zone where you get the job done. Next up, enter the zone. If you want to enter the zone of genius, you must leave the other zones behind. You have to give up to go up. It's literally like what they talk about in 10x is better than 2x, which is a book by Dr. Benjamin Hardy. When he's talking about literally that 10x process, you literally have to just get rid of the 80% of things that are just wasting your time. That's your, again, incompetence, competence, excellence, and just step into genius mode, that 20%, that thing that you really love, that produces the most amount of success, the most amount of profit, Pareto's principle at its finest. So you want to step out of those other zones and just focus on your zone of genius. Even the book I'm also reading, which has been very helpful, The One Thing by Gary Keller, I'm telling you, when you focus on that one thing, that's how you step into your zone of genius as well. I'm telling you, don't let 2024 be another year where you're not living up to your God-given potential, where you're living in mediocrity. No, I challenge you to live in mastery. I challenge you to live in your zone of genius. So again, step out of incompetence, competence, and excellence. How do you do that? How? Well, we talked about it last week, and I'll let you know again. It's through systems, through delegation and automation. Delegation deals with hiring or passing roles you don't enjoy / don't have time for to someone else. Automation means using technology to automatically enhance your production and effectiveness. So if you want to go further, faster, you're going to need people that work with you, and you're going to need systems that work with you. That's how you get to the next level. All of that is through systems. And what is a system? Save yourself time, energy, and money. Again, what is a system? Save yourself time, energy, and money. It's all about systems. See, now this quote was something I heard, and it just changed everything for me. Having a superpower has nothing to do with the ability to fly or jump or superhuman strength. The true superpowers are the ones we all possess: willpower, integrity, and most importantly, courage. Having a superpower has nothing to do with the ability to fly or jump or superhuman strength. The truest superpowers are the ones we all possess: willpower, integrity, and courage. Most importantly, courage. That's Jason Reynolds. Now, this other one is incredible too. The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Again, the 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. That's Mark Twain. Art superpower. When making art for your book, which is like if you're into or trying to create your first manga series, which we've done, or just any type of book in general, you're going to need cover art. One of the best things that can help you when you're working on your cover art is knowing how to paint. I'm telling you, not just taking illustrations that are stock art or AI. not a fake art off of Fiverr and all those other places. Knowing how to paint or hiring a professional painter will take you far beyond anything else. So I'm telling you, whether it's a manga, whether it's a poetry novel, whether it's a novel, whether it's a light novel, whatever type of book you're trying to create, one of the greatest assets to have is painting. And here's the painting process I've learned, one that's truly helped me. The painting process I enjoy is sketching, then lines, then form lining principle, then final details. Again, sketch, lines, FLP, form lining principle, and final details. I'll show you a video of the process right now. And for everyone else that's on Self Publishing Goldmine, I'll be right back. And for everyone that's watching this free preview of Self Publishing Goldmine, thank you so much for being here. I'll be back later. I'm telling you, you got to join this program. This is a program where we help kings and queens step into greatness, create their first book, cover to cover, so they can live their dream life, so they can actually own their dream house, get the wealth that they deserve. It's 2024. It's the year of more. You can DM, reach out, email. We'll have the links for you so you can sign up and enroll today. We're already on week 7. This is a 13-week program, so it's almost done. So get in before it's too late. You could be 3 feet from gold, kings and queens. You could be so close to that bestseller, so close to that first million or that next million, all through books. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Again, until next time, keep winning, kings and queens.